I mean, this is great. We get chips and sandwiches, but I would have liked to phone Bart, you know? Hello? This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm not going to do the show. Okay. All right? I can't get reception in here. It's no... You know, I got to talk to somebody. Thank you. That was a very positive-looking clapping you were doing. At some point, it became too long for you, didn't it? You're just sort of like, okay, we're doing this. I'm Marc Maron. This is Late Friday, and welcome to you people. Are you feeling fine and good? Are you happy to be in California? In Los Angeles? I have to be, can I be honest with you people? Can I tell you a story, this weird thing? You want to hear it? All right, this happened to me 2 New Year's Day in a row. This happened to me, and I need to share it because I need to know if it happened to anyone else. All right? Last New Year's and the New Year's before, I actually woke up and thought I was Jesus. Anybody else? It's not that weird, okay? It's not, because I'm figuring he's coming back. We don't know what he's going to look like, right? The millennium would be a good time for him to come back, right? He's a Jew, I'm a Jew. I'm figuring, hey, maybe it's me, you know? And I actually spent both New Year's Days practicing in my apartment, walking around my apartment like, you know, trying to get the right Jesus look, you know, like, I'm sad but happy, but I can help you, you know? And it's hard because my face started to cramp and I started going, you know, which is an awkward Jesus look. You don't want to be like, I'm Jesus, you know, I'm back, you know? And it felt so good that I decided I had to try it out. Now, I didn't know how to do that, and I knew, like, where I lived, the water's like the river's a mile away, so that was out. So I thought that the woman next door is, like, really sick, like, deathly sick, and I'm like, great, I will go and heal her. And I go next door, and I knock on her door, and she's like, what do you want? And I'm like, Miss Gavlakis. I'm Jesus, and I'm here to heal you. And she looks at me and she just goes, that's not funny, you're not him, get the hell away from my apartment. She said that like nasty, so I'm like, and I walk away, dejected, but selfless. And I said, I'm so glad that some of you get the nice little ones, you know what I mean? Because it's really interesting that, you know, well, anyway, so you know what I did? I sat down in my apartment, you know what I did? I'll be honest with you. I forgave her. Isn't that, you're doing it too. See, isn't that odd? I love when like one person laughs really loud and the rest of the people don't, because you're right, you see? And oddly, when that happens, when one person's like, ah, and no one else laughs, everyone else goes, what the hell is she, you know, like that, like you're the idiot. And that's actually how religions start. Are you following me? I'm so happy to be here. Can I talk about love a little bit? All right, because I don't usually talk about it because I think it's a difficult topic. Marriage, I don't know. You know, some people believe in like true love, you know, like ideal love, you know, like Romeo and Juliet, like the kind of love that would make you say things like, I would kill a man for you. That's how much I love you. I would die for you. That's how much I love you. Now, look, I'm not saying that that kind of love doesn't exist, but generally, if it does, it's only for a few days. And usually there's substance abuse involved. Someone is unemployed. And when it's over, you end up standing in front of an apartment building going, just give me my stuff. Juliet, just throw it down. The CDs, the shirts. Come on, don't be a bitch. That's why Romeo and Juliet had to die at the end. It was perfect, unrequited love. They'd had sex once, so they didn't even know that that could get bad eventually. You know, what if Shakespeare had written another play? And at this point, they're in their 30s, they've moved to the suburbs. I mean, what's more tragic? Them dying as teenagers, in love, passionately, or Romeo standing in a doorway with a pot belly and his jacket on going, "Can we leave already? We're late. Let's go. Juliet, come on. How can you not have shoes? Let's go." What's really more tragic? And monogamy's difficult. I mean, it's difficult, isn't it? Come on, you're a woman. Don't look at me like I'm like the only one. Don't women just go, "You know what, I just got to go have some." Yes, right? I mean, we're just animals. You know, what's the difference? We're just monkeys. What's the difference between us and monkeys, really? Not much. Pants and the thumb thing. That's it. You know what I mean? That's the difference between and email. That's it. That's the difference. And just like animals, I mean, haven't you ever had that moment where you just like, you just focus in on an ass? And you're just like, why can't I have that right now? If I were any other animal, I could have that right now. But I gotta be human, rules, The camera guy's laughing. No. That warms my heart. See, I think that marriage is a capitalist conspiracy designed to keep people in bondage until they create new consumers. Think about it. When you have a wedding, who's involved? Who's in on it? All the department stores are part of it. All right? The religions of the world, part of it. They want new customers. Her parents were like, big, kingpins in it. And when you get married, not only do you get a spouse, but you get gifts, like dozens of expensive gifts from people you don't know that well. Are they your friends? Not really. Acquaintances? Kinda. Are they the dark faces of the conspiracy? Yes, I believe they are. They give you rugs. They give you blenders. They give you flatware. I didn't even know what flatware was until I got married. And if you know what it is, it's probably too late for you. And they give you these things under the guise of getting you started. It's to get you started with your new life. Here you go, get started with your happy new life. But that's not really the reason. The reason they give them to you is so you don't leave. Hear me out. Because within the first 2 years of marriage, you will have an existential crisis where you just go, "What did I do? I don't even know you. I want out." And you'll look around and you go, "Oh, but the rug. And the blender, honey, we make our drinks in the blender. And look at our forks. I love our forks. I think I love everything here but you." But that'll come and go, and if it goes away forever, we can have kids. Thank you so much, folks.